All right, man, we back. That's X. I'm D. Caneville. And listen, this week was a glorious week, man. We got a bunch of kids qualified. We had some questions about a few of them. They all made it in, right?
Everybody made it in. Just got one more who might come in probably this weekend or beginning of June.
Who was that?
Tyler Johnson.
Okay. Well, Tyler. We thought Leonard Taylor was gonna be a late entry. Who else we thought?
Leonard Taylor. I guess they were saying people was asking me about Khalil. They was asking about Jacoby, George.
And they all got in.
You know, the one thing about Jacoby George, you know, he's not vocal at all, social media or even. You know what I'm saying? He's
like invisible.
Yeah,
man.
he just let his play do all the talking. But yeah, everybody got in. Like I said, besides Tyler Johnson, and then the running back Cody Brown, obviously he'll be here. I think in July, maybe July, early August, something like that. But everybody got in. Allen Hayes in.
Allen Hayes.
Big Allen Hayes. Big game James Williams on the field. I mean, he's there. Romelo's there. Leonard Taylor's there. Rashad Smith there.
I think Allen Hayes gonna shock the world, though.
Definitely.
I think he gonna shock the world.
He got very high IQ.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, man, a lot of them kids got very high IQs. Cam, James, Allen Hayes, Jacoby. We got a lot faster too, cause we got Brashad and Malik Curtis came.
You said we got faster?
Yeah, we got faster. We got two speedsters out there, Brashad Smith and Malik Curtis. Romelo, shouts out to Romelo. Romelo, as soon as Romelo touched that weight room, man, he gains. If Romelo could get 10 pounds on him right now, Romelo might start.
Romelo?
Yeah. He get 10 pounds on him, he might come start.
I love Melo. I think Melo could push to get on that field, man. I think he gonna get out there and get the best out of some of these dudes.
I mean, that's what you need.
You saw him this weekend, right? You think he only need 10?
I know. Well, he might need more. But I mean, you don't want to put 20 pounds on him right now. You know what I'm saying? Let him work into it.
Right,
over the years.
You saw him this weekend, right?
Yeah, I seen him out there at the Jamboree.
Right. So who else? So everybody in there. Okay, so out of the ones that's there, who does have a chance to get a lot of playing time?
Leonard Taylor, James Williams, Rashad Smith, Malik Curtis on special teams, definitely.
You think Leonard Taylor could get on? We talking about against old men now. We got fifth-year men. Like, we talking some grown men out here now. You don't think he don't need to learn the technique or something like that?
He might do need to learn technique, but Leonard Taylor is a once-in-a-generation player, especially coming from South Florida.
Once in a generation?
Nate, like, we do that one day. We tried to name the last top defensive tackle coming from South Florida.
Like the best line, we were trying to say the best defensive line we've had since who?
Marcus Forson.
Like, that's a long time.
Long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you want to say put Sylvester in there.
Nestor is probably the best. So Greg Russo is the best, right? Are we not talking about ends?
Well, no, we ain't talking about ends because we get ends like that. Diamond does. We talk about defensive tackles who play who stopping the run. We
got to talk to Jamal yesterday from Chaminade. He said 250 T? Yeah. Like 6'3", 250. Oh my God! What position Jamal Johnson? He was committed to the University of Miami. Like what position is you gonna play at the next level? That man said he'll play anywhere on the line. Guard, nose guard. He said he didn't care. He said he'll play.
Yeah, I mean, I still confused that. Like, I feel like he should be a Cane. He's probably, even at defensive end, he's like probably in the top 4.
Right.
And that's all the big names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right now in South Florida. But he's definitely like, I seen him beat up on some good players, some big boys.
So you saying a chance to get on the field early? James Williams at what position?
Safety.
Leonard Taylor where? He gonna get to rotate into where?
Tackle or nose guard, either one. between him and what's the guy? What's number 81 name? Hunt.
Yeah.
Hunt. Like he could, he probably come in after him.
Who's name a D lineman that came in college football and just like started balling right off the back as a freshman?
Hey, you won? What you talking about?
This period.
Tommy Harris.
From where?
Oklahoma. You don't remember that freshman All-American, All-World?
Nah.
Man.
Yeah?
What? Tommy Harris was like All-World as soon as he
Where you at now?
He retired. Tommy Harris, he retired. He
Talking about back in the days.
It's not even that long ago. I mean, he was like, Tommy Harris was like 03, something like that.
Who else?
Yeah, he went and played for the Bears, was All-Pro.
Who else? Is this something that happen often? Do D linemen come in and are able to dominate right off the bat as freshmen?
It depends on how physical you are.
I know we don't see it much here in Miami.
You gotta be real physical, like to just go and star as a freshman.
Right.
Well, I don't want to say. I was gonna say the boy who the big white boy who at Clemson now. He a sophomore now. He went and now he started. I forget his name, but he was big as hell. He was like about 6. He was like 7'8" or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he was big. He dominated. The defensive end who at Oregon.
Freshman?
He not a freshman this shit though. He dominated as a freshman.
Dominated as a freshman? So it don't happen often.
I mean,
it don't happen a lot.
Not at defensive tackle. Maybe defensive end.
Right.
But let me tell you, the best defensive tackle in the nation last year. We seen him play like he couldn't be blocked in high school.
Right.
So
no, he couldn't be blocked.
I don't think we got anybody on our team that's on his level.
Yeah, but I just think he probably has a lot to learn when it comes to technique and how to beat a grown man by beating a high school offensive lineman. But no, I think the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, it would have helped if he'd came in earlier. But
yeah,
unfortunately he didn't. He's there now, so
So everybody there except two or three, and this incoming recruiting class. What's going on with the incoming recruiting class? We snail recruiting.
We talk 2022.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to start picking up next week. Next week, a bunch of big names gonna be on campus coming for the barbecue. We going to miss out on some good players. I'm gonna just give it to y'all up front. We're gonna miss out on some good players, and it's not by purpose. I mean, it's purposely.
What?
Yeah, it's purposely. It's purposely.
We purposely finna miss out on some players.
Yeah. I think the staff are looking at it like, man. We spoke about this all the time. Be like, man, they looking at players we can bring in immediately. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to recruit, sit and wait for 2-3 years, we can get somebody to help us right now.
I don't know if it's the staff. You think it's the staff? I think it's college football. Period. I think all of them. You see what Alabama just did? I think all of them looking at it.
Well, I think our staff we capitalize on it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So we really saying this is what we're gonna do.
I see teams catching on.
Yeah, everybody catching. You know what I'm saying? Catching on.
That fire catching on fast. Yeah. That fire catching on.
It's catching on because if you got Alabama who go out there and recruit the top 20 kids in high school and then go get the top 5 in the portal, like.
I mean, what y'all thought they was gonna do? Just sit and watch the party? No, I mean they not. I'm sure they're not gonna take. I'm sure there's less kids in that portal that's on their level that they'll take. But you best believe that it looked like the kids that they did take, they ain't even hitting the portal.
They took the 2 best players in the portal. They took the 2 best players in the portal.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's gonna be.
I mean, that's how
that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, 2022 class. But we're gonna have a good class. We're gonna have some players who really will help us in the future. I know they everybody keep asking me about the Earl Littles and Marvin Jones, Samar, all the big names.
Marvin Jones was good, dog.
Man, Marvin Jones was a beast.
Yeah.
I don't think we got an opportunity with him. Although his mother went to UM.
She did?
Yeah, mother went to UM, dad went to Florida State.
Who running the show though? Who running the show? If you was recruiting, who we had to talk to?
Go talk to the mama.
You gotta talk to mama.
Go talk to mama.
You gonna go talk to Shady Tree?
Shady, yeah, you go. Of course, you gonna talk to Shady Tree, man. Of course,
you go talk to mama.
But you
Mama
gotta
like
talk
she
to
running the show.
mama. That's
mean,
with anybody.
Earl Little, what's the update on Earl Little? You think there's a chance we get Earl Little? We talked to his dad this weekend. Dad said he want to come talk, right?
It's still a big opportunity with Earl, man.
Didn't his dad say he want to?
Yeah, his dad said he gonna come back on the show.
Yeah.
The thing with Earl, man, is everybody looking at it like because he's a legacy kid, he's supposed to automatically come to you. That's just the fan in us, you know what I'm saying? But then you look at it at the business side. You look at how Alabama recruits him, how everybody else is recruiting him. Everybody else recruiting him as that cornerback, you know what I'm saying? Alabama's recruiting Earl as you come in and play anywhere in his secondary.
So Alabama is on him. They are on him.
Oh, they on him hard.
Gotcha.
And the thing is, it's Nick Saban is personally recruiting him.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
So that's the kicker right there. Nick Saban is personally recruiting him. So I mean, Nick Saban don't lose battles to nobody.
He don't lose to nobody. I don't know about that. We done stole some Alabama kids, ain't we? When they gave them to us one.
That's what I'm saying. Like the ones we got from them, like did we really? The only one I think we got from them that worked out was Amar Richards.
They was on Amar hard.
They wanted Amar. They thought
Shout out
Amar
to
was
Amar,
coming.
man. Amar, another one's gonna be on the show soon.
Oh, Deion Bush was another one they wanted.
Yeah.
Gervin Hall, they was one. Alabama flew his helicopter to him. We got him, but it ain't work out so far.
Alabama flew the helicopter to Gervin Hall.
Dropped it right there in the middle of the field.
So why they ain't worked out?
I mean, Hall is Hall fifth, 4th year. We thought he was gonna be. I mean, maybe it was coaching because I think that had a lot to do with it. Because he has the talent, he just ain't put it out there on the field.
This is 4th year.
Yeah. So you got T-Rod back there now, so hopefully it work out for him. But
what?
2022 class, it started off slow. We only got the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got the quarterback. But
that's it. All we got is Ja'Cory Brown.
Yeah, but it's finna pick up. It's gonna pick up big time. We're gonna probably end up getting a receiver next week from Gainesville, the fast, speedy guy. What's his name? Quan Lee, something like that. He'll probably start it off, and then we'll go like that.
So we got one recruit so far, and then the picnic is when?
The first and the second. Well, I think it's the barbecue is actually on the first, and then it overlaps to the second.
Oh, what's the setup?
Yeah, all the kids out of school. Diaz and them gonna do a barbecue. Probably take them to the little pool.
It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday, something like that. Take him to the pool. Let's just hope he don't go do what Mark Rick do the little backflip. Let Mark Rick do it. That's Mark Rick thing, yes. You gotta do something new. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start your own legacy, like. Something.
So listen, so recruiting slow, and I think it's the elephant in the room. Obviously, why recruiting slow is because it's a transfer portal out there, and you got 3,000 kids in it. That's why I think recruiting is slow.
I mean, but that's just from you on. You look at all the other teams actually got like 10 players already committed. Most of the top teams got like 5 or at least more. You know what I'm saying? But I know Diaz, he already explained like he wanted to give the kids the opportunity to visit before they commit. Because you commit and then you didn't visit, but now you out there visiting all the other schools. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if you stuck with you know what I'm saying? So
right.
But it's gonna pick up. It's maybe, like I say, maybe it's some names that a lot of the fans feel that we should land that we aren't gonna get. But we're gonna have a pretty good recruiting class.
Think so?
And then it all goes because a lot of the big names are saying they not committed to December. So it's like you just gotta have a good season. Guess what? You go out there and beat Alabama and have a good season.
Right.
And big names say, hey, boy, I like what you're doing.
We was with Keanu Jackson yesterday. He told us his 4 he got set up for visits.
I think he going to Ohio State already.
That'd be the first name he said every time. Ohio
Yeah, he
State.
go to
Ohio State.
yeah.
I think he said Ohio State, Bama, Florida, Clemson in the 4. He said he gonna leave one open. Asked him about Miami. He said he can go to Miami though. You know they can.
That's the thing. The kids in South Florida could literally go to Miami anytime. It
2,
don't
3
cost
times.
nothing but
Right.
maybe $15 of gas money to drive down to Carl Gables.
Right.
So I'm not worried about them visiting UM. Once the stadium open, they obviously give the kids tickets to come to the games every week. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's no problem.
Right. But you don't think? But you think he Ohio State?
Yeah. I think he all the way Ohio State. Every time you talk to him, is Ohio. That's the first name you always bring up. What you say? Y'all talked to him yesterday.
Yeah.
First name he brought up was Ohio State.
Yeah, I think first thing he said was Ohio State.
It's like even when you talk to Shamar Stewart, first name he bring up, he be like, boy, yeah, get out to LSU. Like, man, LSU, but
That's the first thing you bring up?
first name he bring up.
I talked to him the other day.
Um,
We gotta fight for these kids, right?
yeah, you gotta fight. What that thing say? What must I do to fight for my love? You gotta fight for these kids, man.
We gotta fight, man. They right here in our backyard.
The one kid that everybody asks me about now is Julian Armello. I thought you was in the bag with that one, but I don't even know, man.
We gonna drop the Julian Mello, no cap, man. We gonna drop the Julian Mello. You thought he was in the bag?
Yeah, I thought he was in the bag, but that thing.
His mom wanted him to stay close to home.
Yeah, but he done left and went back to the dead at St. Thomas, so
He don't.
back at St. Thomas now.
But what that mean? That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it don't, but you know,
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
we was supposed to have one kid from the Legion of Boom supposed to come through, Anthony Rose. He didn't make it to the show, but
Yeah, I talked to him Saturday. I may get him on the morning show.
he won.
Do you deserve you him offer?
I think he do.
They got him as what, like a 3-star?
Yeah, I mean, but you know, I'm not gonna base his talent off that star rate because his talent is way better than.
I think so.
That's
I think he underrated. I talked to a couple UM coaches and they was like, how? Explain. Explain how you underrated. But Andrew Evans is supposed to be coming to the show soon. We're gonna let Andrew Evans break down the star rating and what it really means. I think we all have our own perception of what the star rating means, even though the definition is right there on the site. Let him break it down and man, let him talk. I told him he need to come to the show before he get promoted again.
Yeah.
And we see him on TV, then he gonna have a nice hairdo and he ain't gonna want to talk to us no more.
He be on ESPN and you can't even. He got bodyguards.
I told him. So I told him he gonna come through. Luke's supposed to come through here. I text him we gonna be here 8:30 this morning. And he texts me back, LOL.
Shout out to Luke Edison, man. We seen them boys play Saturday. Yeah, this past Saturday, man, we seen a bunch of high school start getting back up spring.
Yeah.
Man, I seen what G7, boy.
Yeah.
G7 is nice.
He been the ball. He was at
He been
Northwestern.
the ball. Yeah, he was at Northwestern. And
they
everybody
wouldn't let
like,
him
man,
play
he's at Northwestern. And like, he ain't. I'm like, man, I don't
They
know.
wouldn't let him play offense. They wanted him on defense, but you saw what he did the other day at the end of that game. You was there when he took it.
Yeah, took it all the way to the end zone. Yeah. I was there when he got the good hit, the legal hit. It was legal to me.
Carson Hackett looked good to me again,
Carson Hackett
man.
look
He
good.
make it look. He make playing quarterback look easy, bro. And I don't know if I'm looking at. He's committed to Tulane. Him and CJ both committed to Tulane.
Man, Speedy just committed to Tulane too.
Did he?
Yeah, Speedy just
From
committed to
Northwestern?
Tulane. Yeah. Boys, they get some speed, they get some talent out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Carson probably understands the game from the quarterback position a lot more than a bunch of players.
Yeah, he understands what he's looking at. He's understanding that since he was 10, but he just makes it look 3rd and 15. He just make it look easy. I don't know. He's 6 foot now, but he's committed to Tulane now. I know Miami wanted him to come to the luncheon.
camp?
The luncheon.
Oh, to the barbecue?
To the barbecue. Okay. But he like, hey man, I told Tulane I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I was done, and if y'all not gonna offer, basically it's like if y'all not gonna offer him, like why would he put an offer? Why would he put his commitment on the line? But I think the way Miami coaches are looking at it is like, hey, listen, man, it's your hometown school. We Miami, you Tulane. Like, I can't get mad if you go to your hometown school cookout. I see if you was going to SMU, a school that's on my Tulane's level. But he's saying, yeah, you can't really get, I think they're looking at it like, you can't get mad if. But I mean, if y'all ain't gonna offer him, why?
I mean, yeah, that's just, you know, you don't stop either playing with kids' emotions, you know what I'm saying? You looking at them, you're very interested or you're not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't just have them there just to be there, you know what I'm saying? So, but,
Well, all right, man, listen, y'all stay locked in, man.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what this nigga wants to